You know, I came to HCTV in the first place because I decided to do a program on the law. 1999, I was the president of the Bar Association. I thought it was about time we did something as a group, the lawyers, to try to demystify the law for people, and I thought cable access is the best way to do that.
Well, we came down to HCTV with the police department about 5 years ago. We wanted to get together with you guys and do some public service announcements, and we got started with that and just been involved ever since.
When I was at Emerson College for graduate school, my professor, Alan Foucault, said, you have to come down to the TV station. You're going to love everyone down there and you're going to learn so much. And I walked in and I never left.
I wanted to get into a situation where I could be more or less knowledgeable on how a television station was run.
I had done other things in the community, and I found that Haverhill Community Television was a part of it. Everything that I was doing, they were there. So I said, hey, I got to get involved with this. This is the kind of thing I like to do.
HCTV is very important to the community because it gives people access to put their points of view out in the community. There's no other place that I know of in the city of Haverhill where that's available.
When I've, through whatever circumstances, have been at different network affiliate television stations, I've seen what people do there and how they do it, and I really, truly can't tell very much of a difference between the professional paid staff at a network affiliate station or the volunteers here.
The beauty of this organization is it's volunteer driven, and it has the philosophy, if you will, that it's to promote the community.
It's excellent for communicating what's going on in Haverhill. And people who kind of flip around to the stations and see, well, you know, I might recognize that person, or what are they doing today? And then start hearing about what some of the organizations are doing downtown or in Haverhill itself.
If you want to see what's going on in the community, then turn to the Haverhill Journal and turn to Haverhill Community Television. If you really want to see what's going on in the community, come on down here and get involved.
I am the producer of Second Baptist Church that's shown here weekly on HCTV.
I was asked by my sister to assist her in producing the Calvary Baptist Church worship service.
I know our pastor, Bishop Hobbs, and co-pastor Carolyn Hobbs really appreciate the opportunity that HCTV gives us to produce and to spread out the message of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I think it's been a great opportunity for them.
It gives the church a vehicle to reach people who are either physically unable to get out to church.
There are many people who have come to the church that we saw the program on TV and that we had to come and see it in person.
You learn an awful lot just from the basic productions to editing, anything like that. And if you don't know anything at all, by the time you finish up your first basic production, you know how to run a camera.
So everything I know about cameras and directing and TV, I learned here. And when I went to my internship, I mean, even the kids who went to BU, I wasn't far behind them. I knew just as much as they did.
The education I got here is just unbelievable. I was going to Emerson College, but then after classes, I would come here and really put into use what I had learned. And you just can't get that.
I think I do more volunteer work here than police department related stuff. It's great being here at night, you know, coming down doing shoots. The atmosphere here it couldn't be any better. It's like a total relief for the outside world.
Once you get into it and you get to know the people and get to know what goes on inside the station, and new friends develop.
And you really develop kind of a camaraderie, a sense of kinship almost, and you have fun. If you're not having fun, you wouldn't be here. And if you look around at HCTV, and see how many people come in here at all hours of the day and night to tape shows, to do filming, to go out on the road. We're all doing it because we enjoy it. No one's doing it because they have to.
If our program looks good, I'm a small part of that. The larger part of that are the volunteers that are behind the cameras that make us look good, that allow me to ask the questions and do the follow-ups and get that out of the air.
I think HCTV is sort of a great place that you're able to come. And if you have an idea for a show, or if you just want to come and learn more about TV and hang out with some really great people and laugh a lot, it's a great place to come.
It's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. I think it's really something that needs to be told, that people, all they are limited by is by their own ideas. So gather them up and come to HCTV.
On behalf of the Board of Directors of Haverhill Community Television, I just want to thank you for all the great work that's been done by the volunteers here this year. Haverhill Community Television is a volunteer organization, and without you folks and the wonderful work you're doing, we just wouldn't even exist. You make the community we live in a better place.